What's up, boys? I was just casually surfing the web today, as I do, and I found this tweet from my guy T-Money that, that I didn't totally fake. It says, yo, look what I'm tweeting from, and he's tweeting from a missile launcher. And it immediately made me think, wow, what a mad lad, even if I faked the tweet. And it got me thinking, wow, these types of people, these mad lads, they're all over the internet, just waiting to be discovered. Which is why I'm now making my 6th video on them. Definitely haven't discovered them 5 other times. First time, for sure. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, sit back and relax, because today we are checking out r/madlads, the subreddit where the best, most savage people come and congregate. For this video, I'd like everybody to comment the number 2, for literally no reason. Just to confuse everybody who's reading through the comments. You know, they'll be reading through the comments looking for a nice comment, and then they'll just see a million 2s. And they'll be like, why is this person botting their comments? I am not. I just have a very nice, respective fan base. Anyway, with that being said, let's get into the video, boys. Enjoy. Wow, the SpongeBob Facts guy corrected the official SpongeBob account. When you realize you've never seen SpongeBob's backyard. SpongeBob fact. In the classic episode Naughty Nautical Neighbors, SpongeBob's backyard can clearly be seen. You might want to delete this official SpongeBob account. Official SpongeBob facts. I know more than you. I mean, here's the difference, right? The official SpongeBob account is just run by a guy who they hired, who doesn't really care about SpongeBob. The SpongeBob Facts account is run by a deep-seated fan who is passionate about SpongeBob and everything that has to do with the lore. My best friend and I wanted to go to a Blink-182 concert in high school, but couldn't afford tickets. So we told everyone in our extremely Baptist Oklahoma town that God called us to spread the gospel at an evil secular concert, but we needed donations to get in. We turned a profit. The teachers are like, yes, we must support these students in their mission to eliminate the devil from rock music. Ugh, rock music, the worst thing to ever happen to this gosh darn planet. Here, take all my money. Last night, a guy in a turtle costume grabbed the straw out of my drink, threw it on the floor, and said, that's for my homies. How much you want to bet that guy was a YouTuber? that sounds like totally something that a YouTuber would do for some dumb video idea, like at a college campus, going around throwing people's drinks away because to save the turtles. Oldest Reddit users currently tracked. Nothing, 2005 606. Spez, 2005 606. Third, 2005 620. Fifth, 2005 622. Fourth, 2005 622. Well, that was a tiny bit, teensy-weensy bit out of order. I mean, they tried. They had the general idea. Therefore, I will award you the There Was an Attempt star for your valiant efforts. Tell me a story about yourself that sounds like a lie but is absolutely true. We named our entire university after a slippery rock. I wonder what the story behind that is. Like, what made this university name themselves Slippery Rock University? And what kid in their right mind is going there? r/madlads doesn't allow moving images. Me. It's a moving image. Well, they thought they could stop you, but I guess not. Why would they stop moving images? Like, that's a perfect, you know, a wholesome image of a family just moving from one stage of their life to the next. I don't see a problem with it. One time, a customer in Starbucks asked me to help him text this girl he really liked so we could ask her out. He asked if I wanted to see a photo of her, and I said yes, obviously, and he turned the phone around and the camera was facing me. Honestly, best work I've ever seen. That's smooth. I would just hand it to him at that point. I'm like, sure, you know what? I'll just go out with you. Who even cares? Like, you honestly deserve it at that point. Putting that much effort into something like that, I gotta hand it to you. If I have identical twins, I'm naming them Jif and Gif, but I'm gonna pronounce it differently. Oh no, what a curse that you will lay upon your children that would be. I don't know if that was a perfectly structured sentence. If it wasn't, forgive me. Look, man, us Reddit YouTubers got it tough out here. We can't always be reading everything exactly right, you know? The life is hard. It's a hard career path to go down, and I'm taking the plunge, you know? I'm just gonna do it for the people. Playing a 7-Eleven polyrhythm inside a 7-Eleven on July 11th at 7-Eleven for 7 minutes and 11 seconds. Alex, what are you doing, bro? What made this man sit down and think, what would be a really good video idea? I'm bored and I need a banger, so I'm just gonna do whatever that is. I mean, it low-key worked out. This man has 2K subs and got 800K views. Okay, you know, I respect it. Yet another thing they should have saw coming. Hey, I loved seeing cats in theaters. That's awesome. What was your favorite part? When they lost Sven. Come again? None of the cats are named Sven. $70 million? Cats movie blocked you. Yeah, that's one way to get blocked. But I mean, in all honesty, who at that writing team thought that movie was ever gonna work in the first place? The characters were just creepy looking. There was no way I was gonna go see that thing in theaters. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson recently told people that he decided to watch Moana with his 4-year-old daughter Jasmine and was extremely excited to reveal to her that he voiced Maui. I said, you know, that's Daddy's voice, and I'm going to show you. Maui starts singing, and then I start singing. And within 10 seconds, she's trying to put a pillow over my mouth and says, "You're ruining the song." Yeah, Dwayne. let Maui do it, man. Come on, you're not cut out for this. Maui is. Merry Christmas. Colorado bank robber throws money in air after heist. A witness says the suspect left the bank and started throwing money all over the place and shouting, "Merry Christmas." I don't think it's a coincidence that this man has a white beard. And if the next thing you're gonna tell me is that his getaway vehicle was a big red sleigh, then I am convinced this man is Santa Claus. He is definitely just Saint Nick. A possum broke into an Australian bakery and ate so many pastries it couldn't move. This is how they found him. I live for this post. Do what you must, for I have already won. Christ. Yo, bro is literally just vibing. I have never seen such a chill possum in my life. I just can't believe it, man. He's so chill. Dude, it's unbelievable how chill this possum is. Met a really hot girl who is half Japanese, half Filipino. Think I ruined it by constantly calling her a jalapeno. Update. We got married. Wow, that was a plot twist that I definitely was not expecting. What can I say? This man must really like food if he's willing to marry a jalapeno. He took that phrase, "If you like it so much, why don't you marry it?" a little bit too literally. I'll stop trying to be funny, guys. I'm sorry. I'll stop. Next post. In 2017, a party I threw got busted, so I put on pajamas, sprayed Axe in my mouth to cover up the alcohol, and hopped in bed. When the cops knocked on my door, I pretended like I had been trying to sleep and party was thrown without my consent. 2 out of my 3 roommates got a citation. Guess who didn't? Hey, because they're not 200 IQ like you, dude. You deserve to not get a citation if you can think that quickly. Don't let the FBI see this, bro. They might, like, recruit you for some sort of special ops mission. A kid at my school has a panini maker, so he sells paninis to other students, and everyone called him Dan the Panini Man. But the campus police people shut him down because it's not legal to sell food if it's not a bake sale or W/E. So now he's Dan the Paper Towel Man, and he sells paper towels. But with each paper towel purchase, you get a free panini. Yo, this is what I like to call outsmarting the system, boys. It doesn't get much better than this. This guy basically juked out the police into letting him still sell paninis, but now he also gets to sell paper towels because, you know, people need to not make a mess. So, you know, logistically speaking, his business will just continue to thrive, even more so than before, probably. Dark Dom, the businessman, applauds your efforts, Dan the Panini Man. Us two men are of similar nature. I sung this song in German to my entire class. The fools never knew that they got rickrolled. It disappoints me, man, that people are still getting rickrolled in 2020. Like, it has almost been a decade since this meme was popular, or maybe it has been a decade, and people are still falling for it. It's just disappointing. Come on, internet, you're better than this. Stephen King, The Outsider premieres on HBO 3 nights from now. It's excellent. I will stream it illegally, Steven. Well, at least you're honest. I guess there's nothing much Steven can really do about that, so telling him doesn't really have a lot of downsides. Guys, I made an armband so we don't shoot each other during World War III. Reddit memes. Dude, first of all, I'm just gonna stop and say I would be disgraced to wear that red band. I will collect these from slain Redditors like trophies, and I'll be right by your side, Roomy2. I'll be right by your side. Dark Dom and Woomy2 scouring the battlefield for leftover Redditors who have perished sadly on this sad, sad day. Picking up Reddit bands that have been left behind and putting them back up on our walls at our houses like some sort of hoarders. We do this because we have to make an example. Me using Snapchat to find enemies during the war. The Iranian army is gonna have to come up with some totally new form of camouflage to defend from Snapchat filters. One of them just opens his mouth to like whisper something to a fellow soldier, and then on the other screen it's just like rainbow coming out of his mouth like in that filter. He's like, "Oh no, they got us!" Oh! Boys, that's gonna do it for today's video. As always, before the video ends, there's a couple things I'd like to mention. First of all, my 3 friends Sui, INT, and Scrubby and I all have a podcast together called Scuffed. We're up on Apple Podcasts, YouTube, and Spotify if you want to check us out. and we upload once a week. Sorry, I just ran up the stairs. If you want to see how I'm doing outside of YouTube, you can follow my Twitter and Instagram, both of which are @DomSoEpic. Thank you to these people for becoming patrons. It means the world to me, and I can't do it without you guys. If you guys want to check out my merch, I do have some out right now. You can click the link in the description, or you can click right below the video. You don't even have to click in the description. It's on the shelf right there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, then be sure to drop a fat old like on it. Go check out some of my other videos because I post a lot of high quality content. Subscribe because it really helps out the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace, peace. Welcome back to another episode of Scott.